Did you know that in July of 2022 there was one single game that paved the way for Lionel Messi to win the World Cup? Stay tuned to the end to find out why. In the realm of football, it's often the unexpected twists and turns that create the most enduring legacies. And for Lionel Messi, a single game in the 2022 Copa Libertadores became the linchpin in his journey to World Cup glory. The scenario is set on July 2022. This marked a pivotal moment in South American football as Argentine giants River Plate squared off against Vélez Sarsfield in the Copa Libertadores round of 16. On paper, it seemed like just another fixture as River Plate were the favourites and were expected to make it all the way to the final. But fate had a different script in mind. As the match unfolded, the unthinkable happened. River Plate, a team synonymous with success in South America, found themselves tying the second leg after losing the first one and were eliminated from the competition. Their dreams of continental glory slipped through their fingers, and amidst the high stakes and heightened emotions, a young midfielder named Enzo Fernández was fighting tooth and nail, showcasing a blend of grit and finesse that belied his years. Yet, despite his valiant efforts, the night ended in disappointment for River Plate. But little did Enzo know, this apparent setback was about to set the stage for his meteoric rise. With River Plate's early exit from the Copa Libertadores, a ripple effect was set in motion. The young midfielder, hungry for success and eager to prove himself, caught the eye of European scouts, culminating in a life-changing move to one of the world's historical teams, Benfica. Portugal provided the perfect platform for Enzo to flourish. Joining the team right after pre-season, he quickly established himself as a cornerstone of Benfica's midfield, delivering performances that resonated across the Portuguese league and the grand stage of the Champions League. Enzo was no longer a hidden gem. He had announced himself to the world of football. As the summer of 2022 season progressed, Enzo's name was on everyone's lips, and it wasn't long before the call came that every Argentine player dreams of. On September the 21st, 2022, he donned the famous blue and white stripes of Argentina's national team, making his senior debut and taking a giant leap towards his childhood dreams. But the story doesn't end there. Enzo's star continued to rise, and when November rolled around, he found himself in Qatar, representing Argentina at the 2022 World Cup. It was a dream come true, but Enzo was not just there to make up the numbers. Although not starting in the team's 11 in the first game, match by match he proved to be an indispensable part of Argentina's quest for glory. His vision, composure, and relentless work ethic in the heart of midfield became the heartbeat of the team's play, culminating in a fairy tale ending as Argentina lifted the World Cup trophy. And as Messi, with tears of joy in his eyes, lifted the coveted trophy, he knew he had a young midfielder to thank for playing a pivotal role in this triumph. Enzo didn't just play in the tournament, he owned it, going on to win the Best Young Player award and etching his name into the annals of World Cup history. But what if River Plate hadn't lost that game in the Copa Libertadores? Would Enzo have been called up so early to his national team? Would he have even made it to the World Cup? It's impossible to say for sure, but one thing is certain, Messi should be thankful that River Plate lost that series. Without it, he may not have had Enzo on his team during the World Cup, and who knows what would have happened then. And this is it. We've shown you which game might have defined Messi's most important achievement. Thank you for joining us on this journey through football's intricate tapestry. Here at MasteryFootball, we believe every game tells a story for true football fans, and today we uncovered a chapter that will be remembered for generations to come. Until next time, keep celebrating the beautiful game, and remember, in football, anything is possible.